You know, I really should change the background on this graphic because we won't have bluebird skies anytime soon. We're going with partly cloudy conditions. Now, you've heard the term, and like a lion, that's what we have. These storms are going to continue to march on, march into the middle of the month of March. Now, temperatures, even though today we felt that, tomorrow, Monday, starting the work week, we're going to feel it again. Warmer temperatures, close to 50 degrees for a few spots, but those are still running cooler than the averages. Grand Junction, we should be in the mid 50s. Montrose, we should be at 50. So that's kind of where we've been. And these are the numbers today. Montrose, we fell shy. Grand Junction, we fell shy. All of us fell shy, but hey, it was fun doing it. Another thing you may have felt, aside from the mild uptick in temperatures, were the wind speeds. You very likely heard the wind last night with the wind chimes and ripping through some of those branches late last night. We continue to deal with some fairly strong wind today. Highest gusts are being achieved and realized in the mountain zone still at this hour. So just keep that in mind. You head into the high country, you're going to have some issues. It all began last night. Now, the jet stream's been parked overhead all weekend. The parent storm system, and I'll show that to you in a moment, is in the Pacific Northwest. And late last night, even though we caught a bit of a break, Friday night, we saw more snow showers cruising through the northern zones on Saturday, yesterday. Now we're seeing it again. So it's a kind of a repeat pattern. For the lower elevations, it's almost difficult, not impossible, but very difficult to forecast how low the snow levels will go. But we can say we're going to maintain these partly cloudy conditions, and our mountain zones still under winter weather advisories, especially in the northern zones, but we're also seeing some snow into the central, and to some extent it's extending westward towards the Grand Mesa. A little bit on Glade Park as well. So that's going to continue lingering tonight, those snow showers. So watch your travel, watch your commute, and know that if you do have to take the alternate route, Colorado 13, Colorado 9 to hook up with 40, even though it's time consuming, that's not a quick trip, and you need to slow it down and treat it as such. Here's the troublemaker. Low pressure system in the Pacific Northwest, anchored, not going anywhere. Notice the jet stream, it is somewhat over Colorado, and that's what's keeping us on the windy side of things, but it's also helping to deliver these little lobes of energy, 1, 2, 3. 3 little swings of energy. One started this morning, one coming through the afternoon, one kind of dispersing but spreading through. So we start the work week. Well, first of all, we maintain unsettled conditions tonight, and we start the work week also with these snow showers kind of moving through. And we're going to line up through the middle of the work week. We will catch a cold front swinging through late week period, and that should drop our temperatures down briefly. And again, it's going to be hard to determine whether or not we can say we're going to be a dry forecast, but even when we are dry, we still will see snow flurries, just no accumulations. And while we're seeing those clouds and those snow flurries with no accumulations, it's the mountain zones that are going with the gustier and the lower visibility situations and the snow, which is piling on. We are continuing to build more snow out of this. So while we continue under this unsettled regime through mid-March, that just means our snowpack is getting deeper and deeper. Meanwhile, we fall shy of the averages, so for some of us it's going to feel cold. I'd like to see with the higher sun angle in March, I'd like to see better temperatures, but that just won't be possible until we can get a ridge of high pressure building into the region. Now, that also means the storms will cease and we may end up in a drier pattern, and I don't see that anytime soon.